Do you ever look at the news or at your social media feed and think, how could I ever make a difference? It's all so big. Some days it sure feels that way. Climate change, healthcare, politics, everyone has an opinion about everything. And these days it seems that there's a news source out there that will prove everyone's point. It's all just a little bit confusing on the best days. I have friends who've quit their jobs or retired early so that they can take on the big issues of the day. I so admire their convictions. The world will always need people who are passionate enough to get things done. Here's the thing, not all of these people are marching in the streets. Some of them are setting things up to make it easy for the rest of us to make a difference. Electronic petitions and letters that automatically go to the correct congresspeople for your district. Not the yes-no petitions on social media, but the ones that come to you directly through secure emails with directions on how to easily forward something so it counts. Amazing! People who pick up the phone and call you to ask your opinion about something in just a few short, easy-to-answer questions. The best ones are those who are not afraid to go off script a little and take an answer that does not easily fit in the box. Then there are the big things you never hear about being done by organizations you've probably never heard of. Did you know there are people volunteering right now to keep festivals and events happening in your town by studying what worked and what didn't in this second summer of COVID? You can support something like that simply by finding your state's festival and event organization and purchasing a yearly membership, donating to support their efforts, or volunteering for one of their projects. My favorite advocacy is the simplest of all. Here's an example. Yesterday at the grocery store, the checker complimented me on a stuffed heart I had attached to my vest and told me she collected hearts. I removed it from my vest, handed it to her, and told her all about the band who made it a habit of handing out plushie items. She was delighted. Our friends received some recognition. It made me feel good to bring a little joy to her life simply by being kind. Being an advocate for love and kindness will never cost you a dime, yet the rewards are the richest of all. This week, I encourage you to think about what you are truly an advocate for, what really speaks to your heart. Me? I advocate for music, love, and kindness. I do this through memberships in a handful of organizations and by the life I lead. Keep it simple, and you will be surprised at the difference you can make on a much larger scale than you ever imagined. My name is the Reverend Kathy Crosby, and there you have it, short and sweet.